Sadness is a universal emotion, one that every human experiences at some point in life. Whether it's due to a personal loss, disappointment, or simply life itself, sadness can feel heavy and all-consuming. Sadness, unlike depression, is a temporary emotional response that typically arises from specific events or situations. It serves as a reminder of what matters to us and is often an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. Research from the American Psychological Association suggests that acknowledging and accepting sadness rather than suppressing it is a key step toward emotional well-being. Embrace your sadness, like Abraham Lincoln. Did Abraham Lincoln, one of America's most revered presidents, was no stranger to sadness. He endured personal tragedies, including the loss of his mother and two of his children, and he struggled with what he called melancholy. Rather than running from his sadness, Lincoln leaned into it, using his emotions to fuel his empathy and resilience. Lincoln once remarked, "This too shall pass," a reminder that sadness is not permanent. He channeled his emotions into purposeful action, focusing on his vision for a united nation despite overwhelming adversity. His story teaches us that sadness can be a source of strength when we focus on meaningful goals. Find solace in creativity, like Vincent van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh is celebrated as one of the most iconic artists of all time, but he struggled profoundly with sadness and emotional turmoil. Despite his pain, he produced over 2,000 artworks, many of which are now considered masterpieces. His letters to his brother Theo reveal his belief in the healing power of creativity. Van Gogh wrote, "What would life be if we had no courage to attempt anything?" His dedication to his craft reminds us that creativity, whether through painting, writing, music, or another outlet, can be a powerful way to process emotions and find moments of joy even in darkness. Move your body, like Mahatma Gandhi. Advocated Mahatma Gandhi, a leader known for his peaceful activism, believed in the connection between physical activity and emotional well-being. He often walked long distances, a practice that not only strengthened his resolve, but also provided clarity during times of sadness or uncertainty. Modern research supports Gandhi's practice. A study published in the Journal of Psychiatry and Neuroscience found that regular physical activity reduces symptoms of sadness and improves overall mood by releasing endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. Whether it's walking, yoga, or a simple stretching routine, movement can be a balm for sadness. Seek connection, like Helen Keller. Encouraged Helen Keller, who overcame the profound challenges of being both blind and deaf, understood the importance of human connection in combating sadness. She once said, "Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light." Her life was a testament to the healing power of relationships. Whether it's confiding in a friend, joining a support group, or simply spending time with loved ones, reaching out can help lighten the emotional load. Research published in PLOS Medicine indicates that strong social connections reduce the risk of sadness and promote longer, healthier lives. Develop a routine, like Marcus Aurelius practiced. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, dealt with immense pressures and personal losses during his reign. In his famous work, Meditations, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Aurelius believed in the power of routines and daily reflection to stay grounded amidst emotional turbulence. Today, many psychologists advocate for routines as a way to manage sadness. Simple habits like journaling, planning your day, or setting aside time for gratitude can create a sense of stability and purpose. Reframe your mindset, like Oprah Winfrey suggests. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential media figures, has openly discussed her struggles with sadness and setbacks. She attributes much of her resilience to practicing gratitude and reframing challenges as opportunities for growth. Winfrey often says, "Turn your wounds into wisdom." Her advice aligns with findings from a study in the Journal of Positive Psychology, which shows that practicing gratitude can significantly reduce feelings of sadness and improve overall mental health. Connect with nature, like Albert Einstein found comfort. In Albert Einstein, known for his groundbreaking theories in physics, often found solace in nature. He once said, "Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better." Whether he was sailing or walking, Einstein believed that being in nature offered clarity and a sense of peace. Research backs this up. A study from Stanford University found that spending just 90 minutes in a natural environment reduces activity in brain regions associated with rumination, a common feature of sadness. Accept the transience of emotions, like the Dalai Lama advises. The Dalai Lama teaches that sadness, like all emotions, is impermanent. He emphasizes mindfulness and compassion as tools for navigating difficult times. In his words, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing, allow us to observe our emotions without judgment. According to a study in JAMA Internal Medicine, mindfulness meditation can significantly reduce symptoms of sadness and anxiety by helping individuals stay present and non-reactive. The strategies employed by these famous figures aren't just anecdotal, they're supported by science. A study from the University of California, Davis found that people who wrote down things they were grateful for each week experienced a 25% increase in happiness compared to those who didn't. Also, the Mayo Clinic notes that regular exercise can reduce the symptoms of sadness by increasing serotonin and endorphin levels. Finally, research from Frontiers in Psychology shows that engaging in creative activities can improve mood and reduce feelings of sadness by fostering a sense of achievement. Sadness is a natural part of the human experience, but it doesn't have to define us. By embracing practices like those of Lincoln, Van Gogh, Gandhi, and others, we can turn moments of sadness into opportunities for growth and resilience. As J.K. Rowling, author of Harry Potter, once said, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light." This light comes from within us, ignited by small, consistent actions and the wisdom of those who have walked similar paths. Remember, sadness is a chapter, not the entire story. Through self-awareness, connection, and purposeful action, we can navigate it with grace and emerge stronger on the other side.